Muted! Hi, everybody! Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome, everybody. I hope we've been staying safe, making good choices. It is a Thursday today, which means we're Talosing, which means we're solving puzzles, which means we're playing Talos Principles today. Yippee! Also, I was really surprised. I opened OBS and then it was like, oh my god, happy affiliate day, and I was like, fuck. Oh yeah, that's a fucking thing. Oh my god. Oopsies, I forgot that was today. I'm not gonna lie. Thank god I put a stream on today, huh? Like, that could have been funny. But oh my god! Thank you so much, everybody, for the happy wishes for my affiliate anniversary. Ah hee 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 hee. Yippee! But hi! Going straight from the top. Because I'm so prepared today. Oh my god, I'm not prepared. Congratulations, Akire, for the first! Congratulations! And thank you for the check-in to Weeb, to Akire, to Mori, thank you for the check-ins! And to Katie, thank you for the check-in, thank you! And a massive congratulations to Weeb, and Mori, and Akire for 105 watch streak! Congratulations! That is such a big number. I am genuinely in awe. Like, oh my god. Y'all are crazy with it. Who's ready for the real crazy one when I drop the stream on Saturday? Because that one's out of our normal hours. Ooh, that one's gonna be different. I'm scared. I'm doing a middle of the day stream. I'm looking at why are my things weird? I also don't know what's going on with the audio. I don't know. I hope the audio right now sounds normal at least, because if the audio doesn't sound normal right now, I will crash out. But I'm feeling confident that at least this one should be fine, right? Hopefully. If not, let me know and we'll try and troubleshoot. Yippee! I don't know what it was doing on the starting screen. I don't know what it was cooking. I fear. I was like listening to it and I was like, does it normally sound like this? Because I quickly went and turned it on. Like, I quickly opened Twitch, like, on the browser, and I was like, what does it sound like? And I was like, huh. It sounds interesting today. I don't know if that's just because, like, I haven't listened to it in so long, because I don't have it on my side, because I think I would go insane if I had it on my side. So, I don't know what it was cooking today. It was cooking something. Oh, here, have, like, the game audio instead of my background music. That is so loud. Oh my god. Hang on. Absolutely not. See, I changed my settings recently and now everything is wrong. Oh my god. Hi, everyone. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? There you go. But yeah, so it was definitely an interesting decision. Things have been a little bit crazy today, I'm not gonna lie, but we're being so brave about it. Here you go. I need to stop touching things. There you go. But yeah. Hi hee 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 hee. It's like so ominous for background music, but like it works, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're cooking with it. It's like dramatic. It's like giving we're about to go into like a big fight. And I mean, we are about to go into a big fight because I'm gonna clear so many puzzles today. I'm ready to like lock in, I fear. Like beyond anything you have ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is my moment to like be crazy about it. Let's see what happens if I turn it down a little bit on my end only. Yippee! Oh my goodness, Katie! Thank you for the 50 watch streak. Thank you. Why did my model struggle just then? Ooh, okay. Talos has hands. Talos, don't do it to me. Not today of all days, Talos. Oh god. Are you kidding? Nope. Hang on. Oh, my cat just knocked over my whole fucking router. Okay, well, at least the internet didn't disconnect, so she should be fine. She knocked it off so she could sleep in its spot. Are you kidding? That's so rude. I think it should be fine. Should I go pick it up? Would a router survive, like, just sitting on the floor for, like, a stream? Or should I go put it back on the table? It should be fine, right? They won't get messy if you, like, have them at an odd angle. I'm not good with that kind of thing. It'll be fine. Oh, thank God. Because I don't want to go move her. She looks very comfy. I just had to look at it. Put the router on your cat. She would complain. Because it's Piero. Piero's the one that will complain about anything. She would be like, excuse me, what the fuck is this? And I'll be like, girl, this is your consequences of your actions. And she'll be like, no. Depends on where the fan is, but if you're still connected, it's fine for a stream sesh. I don't even know where the fan is on that. There's a fan on it? Oh shit, I'm fucking learning things. I guess that makes sense that it would have a fan. It's like a fucking electronic. Yeah, you know what? That was a stupid question. That's on me. Not a good stop for a stream where I have to be smart. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can run it back. Run it back. We're so back. But yeah, oh my God. So, isn't it so crazy that today is my 3rd affiliate anniversary question mark? That's how it works, right? Because I got affiliate within like the 1st month. So then, yeah, because I have my 3rd anniversary. This is now my 3rd affiliate anniversary. Yippee! I can do math. I can be smart. Oh my God. I know. Don't get too like, oh my God, she's so smart. Because like, I know I am. I know. But yeah, oh my God. I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely forgot. I had no fucking clue. 3 years since emotes, correct? Correct indeed. 3 years since I turned on emotes. And boy, was that a fucking time. I had some interesting emotes to start that I put together. And then sure saved my life with some really nice emotes. But my ones at the start that I used with a base, ooh, I look at them now and I'm like, ooh, they were a choice. I am not an artist. I think some of them are still there, actually. Right? I think, yeah, I think they are. I think that because they are the ones where it's like the hair is like black. And I learned my lesson. Don't do just straight black for hair colors now. Actually make it like a really dark, like charcoaly kind of gray, or like a little bit darker because it looks nicer than just filling it black. I learned that from Shira and Theo. I'm learning. Yeah! It was something. I think that was one of the newer ones. That was like one of the later ones that I did though. That wasn't oh yeah, so then it looks like all of the original ones are gone. Yeah, that's a later made one. That's crazy. That's the outline. Peace! Thank you so much. Thank you. How are you today? Thank you for the check-in. Thank you. I don't even know if I have the old ones as well. Like, I think they're gone. Which, honestly, good for them. Because I definitely know that I deleted them from the sidebar thingy on Twitch. I think. Possibly. Ow. Oh. It's on the server still? Oh, shit. Is it actually? I got told I need to update some stuff in the server last night, though. So I need to actually go in and fix a few things in the server. So I'll probably get rid of them. I don't even think I have the new emotes in the server. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we updated the emotes to the L2D. Oopsies. I just love, Mari, your references aren't in your channel. And I'm like, oh shit. I do want to eventually in the next couple of months, like, commission like a full front back reference sheet. I think that'd be fun. I've never had a reference sheet before. I think it would be cool. Wouldn't it be so cool? Because normally I just have like the just a front facing like concepts that I do. And then like that's it. But I would love to like one day have like a proper like, here's the front of the design, here's the back of the design, here are the colors. I think it would be really fun. Don't you agree? Like, it'd probably also be easier for commissioning because then I can be like, yeah, here's the eyes. UV. Because I was handing someone references and I was like, here is a screenshot of the eyes. And they were like, thank you. And I was like, you're welcome. So yeah, eventually I want to do that. And then I can update the server with that. That would be pretty cool. Like the real fancy ones. It'd be fun, you know? I love that Sage one we have. The what one we have? Oh, yeah. The fucking one that Mori was obsessed with for a while. Yeah. It's something. It haunts my dreams. I'm not gonna lie. And then we have the fucking Nyaha, because I was like really obsessed with using that for a bit, so I wanted to make sure I still had that one. We also have Mimo and Mimo Throw, even though Mimo Throw never gets used anymore. I might get rid of that one if it doesn't get used, honestly. Because it's just filling a spot that I could put some other ones in. Yeah, I'm realizing how outdated these are. Ooh, look at those old emotes. Ah, they're tragic. Yikes. Amelia Spray 2. That one is eternal in my soul and is never leaving, I feel. I am so obsessed. Literally in love with the Amewees. I will never say goodbye to it. Is the Amewees in there? Hang on. No, it's not. Which one? Oh, wait. No. The Ame Spray as in the fucking water thing. I want to get one with, like, Mari's hand doing the spray bottle one day. Because fuck do I need to use it sometimes. Oh, yeah. You guys don't have the Amelia Wees. I do. This is my favorite. That's why I was so excited when I got a Mari Wees that was like that. Oh, it was everything to me. Pure dopamine. And then I see people using it and I'm like, I'm winning. Because it's like pure dopamine, you know? Like I'm thriving. I also want to get more stickers in the server. Because I think it would be funny to get more. Because we've got like a couple of like the basics. We got the she fucking that shit up. Eat. I just want to get more random fucking things like that. And just slap Mari Red Panda on them. I think it would be iconic. You know? Like a little treat for me. And you guys. But for me as well. Ah hee 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 hee. But yeah. Oh my god. Isn't it so great? Are we not thriving? Because I am thriving on this beautiful, wonderful Thursday. And I'm also not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous I'm gonna fuck shit up real bad today because I've gone into this so confident. And I feel like the days where I come into this game really, really confident, it humbles the fuck out of me. So it's gonna be fascinating. So if I make stupid mistakes, you're not allowed to laugh at me. It's literally illegal. And with that, whoa, oh yeah, I forgot we fucking moved you guys up there. Why are you guys up there still? Come on, don't be cringe. Guys. Oh, don't touch. Oh, I touched something I wasn't meant to touch. Hang on. Guys. Can you, like, not be up there? Where the fuck is your thing? Hang on. Come here. There you go. That's like a lot better now. Wouldn't you agree? That's where you should be. Not this fucking mellow whoop whoop at the top of the screen. God. What would you guys do without me? Being in random fucking places all the time. Anyway. Okay. Well, I'm going to assume that we stopped right here because this either humbled us or I wanted to do this one first. And it looks like I'm doing this one first. Do I remember how to do this is the real question. Ooh, okay. So we're obviously going to turn that off. Let's see what's going on in here. So that's going to bring down... Hang on. Okay. So what does that... It turns on that. Okay. Then I want to do that. Oh, I see, I see, I see. Hang on. Interesting. Okay, 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 okay. So I want to get in there. So then this has to stay here at all times, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to put that here. We're going to grab this. To what angle can that sit? Okay. It dies around... Okay, so that's... that definitely has some more places that can go. Hang on. But then that's never gonna reach there. Ooh. I see. So then what we're gonna do is grab that to go there, to place that down here, right? Grab this. Wait, here. And then we're gonna turn that off. Because that's now gonna turn that on. Come back in here. Grab this. And now, obviously, I want to be able to do this. Because that's the only place we can put that down. Oh, there's also that. Okay. But it's definitely only this one. So, this is where it gets very interesting because we only get the 2 parts. So we don't need that anymore. But we need to be able to reach that there. Interesting. Huh, hang on. Why didn't I just keep that open? Why didn't I just keep that open? What made me... Hang on. Because what I can literally do... Hang on. What am I doing? Right? Because that's going to keep that open. Ah! Yeah, okay, I see. That's what I'm missing. Got it. I was like, what the fuck am I... What does this open then? What? So I need to have both of these running simultaneously, which means what I need to do, I see. Okay. I'm gonna take this, put that in this side. We're gonna play swap these. So we go 1, 2, 3, right? We're gonna come back around. Now we've got this. We go 1. Oh no. We need to... Hang on. Bring that over a bit more. But we can't. Because... Hang on. Because I need that to be here, which means I need that open, which means I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna grab this again. Watch this. Go back to here. And there we go. Perfect start. Y'all, what can I say? I'm built like a fucking genius. A little concerning there for a second, but we made it so fucking back. Honestly, kinda cooking, I fear. Okay, so what do I still need to do? I still need to find the underground place. There's a lot of question marks on the screen still, actually. But I do know we've done Sphinx, and we've done the Girly Pop. This is another one that I need to solve that I haven't solved yet. So let's find the entrance firstly. That would be pretty smart. Where the hell? Okay, there. Interesting. So fuck you, Relicanth. I have beef with Relicanth. Reconnected. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. What's in this area? Okay. So we've got that one there. We need to... Okay. Alright. So, that's blocked out. And then you can't really do much from here, so that might be literally useless. Okay. So what we're gonna need to do is get this through to this side, actually. But the problem is, it's not quite gonna work. They can't go through their own holes. We need to get to that one, which means we need the blue to function for that one. The problem is that... And then how do we get you back over to this side? We pick that, pick this, and then that hole closes there, but that opens up there, and we can't go through that way. So that means Yeah, there's no way that we can reach it through there. You can't get it past a certain point here. And it blocks between that way. And something needs to stay here at all times. We can't put it through here because it'll get stuck there. We need that to open. Okay. 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 So yeah, first things first is you do have to take this because this opens up this space. When you come in here, there's nothing through here and only this. When you take this, it closes that opening. But what if I were to say... back up the idea of putting it in there again. I don't think that quite works in our favor if I do. Because... see? It gets stuck in there. So you can't really use this for anything. Go back that way. Huh. What can we do to keep this space open while using the other areas? Come through here. Because you can do that. And then it opens. Well, it doesn't open. I need it to get into there. Is there a way? No, that one's too narrow. Too narrow that way. Okay. So the only way... and that's always gonna get stuck on there. And then why do you exist here? Unless... no, because I can't bring you through this way. What good are you? I wonder. I can get a blue to there that keeps it open. But then we're back at needing that blue there. Ooh, okay. Okay. And the blues are in awkward spots. You're not connected to anything. So you're not reconnected, but you're on there. What does being on there do for you? Obviously turn that off on that side there. And I can't just get to you any other way other than opening this. That's gonna open it. And then once we open that and we take something off of it, that's probably gonna close up. And it's gonna be stuck in this area. And we can then like connect it through that way. So that's our priority, is getting to this one first. Because then we can bring that one in here. Probably. Because this one's gonna get stuck in here no matter what. Unless, maybe not. Because I don't think actually it can reach from there. I wonder what... See, I went into this too confident today. No! I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. If I can dream it, I can do it. Needs to open that one. So then why don't I go bang, bang. Because that's in my way. Okay. So the problem is I kind of need you over this side. So what I'm gonna do is do that. Grab this. And then 1, 2. Oh, I grabbed the wrong fucking thing. Hang on. 1, 2. Because that can open it that way. But then the problem is I also need to get that. Oh, wait. Hang on. Watch this. So what I'm going to do is grab this. Grab this. Go 1, 2, 3. Place that down. Grab this, right? And then we're going to go... Oh my god, that's so crazy. What if? And now, that's gonna keep that. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Feels like that. Oh. Just as I thought you would, you little shit. But I can use this there, right? And I'll go, oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Wow, I just showed up for you. That's crazy. Oh my god, thank you. Because now, obviously, our dilemma is that my guy is trapped in there. So we need to have both of them connected when I can't get him past here. So then how do we get my guy past? Because he's trapped in here. Unless we were to say... No, he has to stay here. He does. He has to stay here. But he's going to connect here. And here. My only confusion that I might experience is... Nope, no, never mind. We're so back. We're actually the smartest ever. We need to change that. We just need to get the right angle. Just like that. What can I say, chat? Tucks hair behind ear. Am I not just like the girliest of the girly pops? Look at that. That was beautiful. Whoa. Okay, what other question marks do I have waiting for me? Oh, the one in fucking whoop whoop. Yeah, alright. Where'd that question mark go? Was there not a question mark like right here? Did I miss something? What did I miss? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it's just showing me to... here? No. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. It's fine.
Every site we've investigated has had one of these labs, but they seem primitive compared to some of the technology we're seeing above ground.
Are we even sure that the labs and the puzzles belong to the same people?
There seems to be a connection between the experimental setups in the labs and some of the puzzle technology.
Oh, God.
Correlation does not necessarily imply causation, though.
True. But just because we don't understand the connection, that doesn't mean it's not there. What we have here is two things that reflect each other. We just don't understand how that reflection works or what causes it.
Maybe Miranda can tell us.
What does this mean? What is this as a hint? Oh, God. I don't like that as a hint for the next area. I take it back. Oh, I take it back. Oh, next area is gonna be mean. Oh, no. Oh, if there's gonna be fucking gravity involved. Oh no. I'm so fucked. It's fine. After a lifetime dedicated to the written word, I am faced with a task I could never have expected. Writing an epitaph not only for myself, but for my species. In the unlikely event that Alexandra Drennan is successful and one day someone reads this, what meaningful insights can I share into the strange phenomenon that is humanity? I've spent days thinking about it, but now I'm running out of time. So I'll set down the one thought that I simply can't shake. It didn't have to be this way. With more time, we could have found a cure. With a few political victories, we could have been prepared. Change any factor, even by a little, and we would have made it. This isn't divine punishment. It's just dumb luck. I'm reaching for something here, but I don't know what it is. Forgiveness? Grace? Acceptance? No, I hate the idea of accepting this. Or maybe? I feel like this story is unfinished. Maybe it should be. No epitaph for humanity. I pray Drennan is right. It didn't have to be this way. And yet it was. Yikes! From 51 Tales by Lord Dunsany. Charon led forward and rode. All things were one in his weariness. It was not with him a matter of years or of centuries, but of wide floods of time, and an old heaviness and a pain in the arms that had become for him part of the scheme that the gods had made and was of a piece with eternity. If the gods had even sent him a contrary wind, it would have divided all time in his memory into two equal slabs. So grey were all things always, where he was that, if any radiance lingered for a moment among the dead. On the face of such a queen, perhaps as Cleopatra, his eyes could not have perceived. It was strange that the dead nowadays were coming in such numbers. They were coming in thousands, where they used to come in 50s. It was neither Charon's duty, nor his want to ponder in his grey soul why these things might be. Charon leaned forward and rode. Then no one came for a while. It was not usual for the gods to send no one down from Earth for such a space. But the gods knew best. Then one man came alone, and the little shade sat shivering on a lonely bench, and the great boat pushed off. Only one passenger. The gods knew best, and great and weary Charon rode on and on beside the little silent shivering ghost. And the sound of the river was like a mighty sigh that grief in the beginning had sighed among her sisters, and that could not die like the echoes of human sorrow failing on earthly hills, but was as old as time and the pain in Charon's arms. Then the boat from the slow grey river loomed up the coast of Diz, and the little silent shade, still shivering, stepped ashore, and Charon turned the boat to go wearily back to the world. Then the little shadow spoke, that had been a man. "I am the last," he said. No one had ever made Charon smile before. No one before had ever made him weep. There is an obvious and perhaps intended interpretation, that this is the end of humanity and the last shadow is the last human to live. But another interpretation is equally possible, that humanity has achieved immortality and the last shadow is the last human to die. I prefer the latter. I think the latter is scary. Version 0.08 is unsuccessful. Same problem as with trial 108. Repeated all calculations. 7479, same result. Weird. Experiment modified to gain further insights into unexpected error and inconsistent results. Simultaneous trials affecting each other via known mechanism. What is going on here? What is happening? If this is the hint, this is literally a gravity thing. It's magnets, even. These are fucking magnets. Stop. I don't want to deal with magnets. I'm not brave enough. It's okay. We're actually so brave. Never mind. I never doubt myself ever. What the fuck? No, I don't want to leave. I want to still look around. Is there literally nothing else for me that I can find here? Hang on. Okay, fires and magnetic is crazy. The chain on your foot is exactly. And that shit doesn't come off, so like, you know? If I'm playing with magnets, I'm fucked. Hi, Shira! Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the check-in. Hello, hello. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. How did you go with your aunt earlier today? I was lurking in your stream for a bit, but then I had to go for a while. But how was it going? It doesn't? No, it doesn't. How do you think it would come off? Me attaching and unattaching my chain as a treat. Have we done this one? Let me check. No, we haven't done this one. Didn't expect it to be 7 hours. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh my god. You were like chefing with your stuff today. 2 lineups finished is like, damn, you're cooking, Shira. Hypatia's Journals. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem. Day 42. We broke ground on the first of the permanent structures today. A large hall that will eventually be converted into a performance and exhibition space. My idea. Although, for now, we'll use it as a workshop. It's strange, this place. There's a lot of open space, and I didn't think that I would find it so unusual. But I suppose we all spent more time at the dam than we originally planned. And now it's difficult to get used to not having that low ceiling over our heads. It's probably just me. Byron loves being outside and is always volunteering for scavenging missions. Lifrisa usually tags along, although he seems more fascinated with observing nature and various weird creatures. At night, I sometimes catch myself standing by the door. Not because I have guard duty, just watching the stars. Oh, I just fucking forgot there was a fucking sentence as well as that. Just watching the stars. It's oddly comforting to think that they've always been there. That they watched our ancestors standing where I now stand. 7 hours muted stream is crazy. I could not get away with doing a 7 hours muted stream. I would like implode. I'm like, that's crazy. I'm gonna take a sippy, hang on. I just wanted to do lineup. And you nailed it. Which is like the real win if you ask me. Know what I mean? Lynot, my beloved. You're so brave. Lynot is like my scary thing. If I ever have to do anything art-wise, oh, Lynot scares me. Because I always find that whenever I do Lynot, I just hate it. I look at the piece and I'm like, damn it. Now that I've lined you, you suck. Oh, I don't know what it is. My sketches always look so much nicer in my brain. And then the second I line them nicely, I'm like, why do you look like that? Why you didn't look like that before? So I always admire people that can like make their lineups look gorgeous because like I can't fucking do it, bro. I don't know how y'all artists do it. From Miranda to 5358. I thought I was gonna sneeze just then. Oh my god. We finished setting up the external side at the lake. The area is so stunning. We forgot about the experiment for a while and went for a long walk. The ways in which all the different aspects of nature interact with each other are endlessly fascinating to me. And the sheer variety of living things, even on a simple green meadow. Sadly, we then stumbled onto the carcass of a deer that had been torn apart by wolves. Must have suffered enormously, and thinking about that made me feel truly terrible. There is so much pain in nature. Finally got a real client after 2 scammers. Scammers? Who the fuck's trying to scam you? What? Say psych. How are they like, oh, like scammers as in they're asking for a commission but they don't look like they're gonna pay? Oh, I would beat them up for you. Ecosystem engineers. Cutting down swaths of trees for their building projects, thoughtlessly causing radical changes to large environments and forcing local species to adapt to their artificial habitats. These are the traits of a species of intelligent, industrious, and extremely impactful ecosystem engineers. Humans? No, I'm talking about beavers. Like us, beavers transform their environments via building, and their actions have real consequences, creating vast wetlands that some species thrive in, while others die. Human activity is very similar. We too are ecosystem engineers, and we too benefit some species while harming others. Everything about this is completely natural, including the damage to other species. After all, that's what competition and evolution is all about. Those species that adapt to the ecosystems we create will, over the coming millennia, become the core of a new biodiversity, and so evolution runs its course. If we don't like the result, if we think some species should be preserved despite being outcompeted, well, that's anything but natural. It is, however, very human. It's fascinating how so much of what we do is common in animals, but furthered enormously by our intelligence and our ability to remember. Through us, the universe strives to a greater level of complexity. But does the universe have the capacity to strive for anything? We must be careful to avoid projecting human values onto the cosmos. Okay, I was gonna stop midway to say this, but then I was like, no, I better finish this. Did you know, in Warrior Cats, there is an entire plot where the antagonists are some beavers that made a dam? There is an entire plot in the book series where these beavers build a dam further upstream from where their water supply comes in, right? And so they have to send this group of cats up the the dry riverbed to find what's causing the water to not run. They inquired if I'm open for commissions and say okay, then I say the usual stuff like says but like help them, don't forget the references. They reply they want to order, then proceed to send risky. Whoa! That's crazy. Damn. That's insane that that's happening to artists at the moment. Holy crap. Y'all are fucking going through it. Whoa. Beat them up, actually. That's crazy. That's not appropriate. We should not be talking to artists like that. What the hell? What the actual fuck? I wonder. No, I don't like that. That's so... You are so patient. Please tell me you block them, because that's crazy. Not for me. They deserve a block for that kind of stuff. Nah. No. Fuck them in particular. Yikes. Reported and blocked. Good. That's very important. Because then we stop it from happening to other people as well. Fucking mint. But yeah, there is literally... So these cats go up the fucking, riverbed, the dried riverbed, and they find, this giant, strange structure of fallen trees and branches, and they're like, what the fuck is this? And then they see these giant mammal creatures, beasts with, brown fur and flat tails. And they see humans watching these these creatures. And one of the main parts of the plot for that fucking, series, because, the 6 books, is that they have to then figure out how to dismantle the beaver dam. Because if they don't, their clans will literally die of dehydration. Because, there's no fucking water. The water is drying up really, really badly where they live. So they either have to leave, which they don't want to leave because it's their territories, or they die. And, River Clan, who is mostly water-based hunting with fishing, are going insane because there's no fucking water. The fish are dying en masse. And so there's a whole fight scene where these cats are we're gonna break down the dam. Oh no, someone died because they got shredded by the fucking beavers. It's crazy. Holy fuck. It's wild, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, technically, beavers are an antagonist in the Warrior Cats universe. And they know vaguely of what beavers are. The beavers did what? The beavers killed a cat in Warriors because they built a dam. And when the cats were trying to tear it down, they were obviously defending it. Which cat was it again? Hang on. Which cat died from beavers? Warriors. Rippletail. So Rippletail is the one that dies. It is literally described. Where is it? I know they have it written in here. Looking for it. Okay. So, basically what happens is they rip a large wound in his shoulder with its huge jagged teeth. And so, basically, he just slowly dies. Because there's no medicine cat. It rips a chunk out of his shoulder and he just... They don't know what to do. They can't help him. And so he, like, just gone. Just like that. Just like that. And so... yeah. Beavers are an antagonist. They're evil in the Warrior Cats universe. Even though they're just defending their dam. They are deemed a evil villain. Yep. And so... They have to figure out how to, like, break the dam without fighting the beavers, because they just watched one of their clanmates, like, air quotes clanmates, another cat, basically get bitten once and die slowly overnight. Like, it is literally, they literally describe it as he suffers all night. They're very upfront on, yeah, no, it was not a good time for this character. So yeah. It's interesting. So when I was reading that, I was like, oh my god, Warrior Cats mentioned? Oh my god, I've seen this in Warrior Cats. Imagine an 8-year-old reading that. It's not even the worst death in the books. Like, that one is so tame compared to some of the ones that they've got in the books. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it gets dire in the books. We're talking... It's not. It's so not. One of the nastiest deaths is in the first arc. And it happens to this one character. Because there's, like, one of the main villains in the first arc series. He basically collects dog teeth and puts them in his claws. So he lines his claws with dog teeth, and then he also pushes them through his collar. It's the 6th book in the first arc. So it's like the last of like the first like set. And he basically, so he's got his like collar studded with dog's teeth, and his claws are like capped with dog's teeth. So they're very, very sharp. They're described as being like so much sharper than like a normal cat's claws, and like so much more deadly. And he uses them as weapons. So how they describe it in the books is that he can hurt you worse because he's got these teeth, like dog's teeth, on his claws. And so there is a part in the series, like in a big fight, where he's fighting another character, and he... I'm not kidding. They literally describe it as ripping him open from neck to tail. And you watch this character, well, not watch, you read this character, like, bleed out and die all 9 lives. Back to back to back. And in the book, it's described as this intensely horrifying situation because they're like, whoa. And, like, the main character is like, oh my god, the wound is so bad, even StarClan cannot heal him. Because when you die in the book series, if you're a leader, you have more lives. And you're basically healed from what killed you. So if you died from sickness, you come back recovered. If you die from an injury, you come back healed, kind of thing. But in the books, they're like, he comes back to life and dies again 9 times because they can't heal the wound from how badly it is. What violence is this? This is Warrior Cats. This is a book series of cats. Am I meant to be down here? Oh god. It's very intense, I'm not gonna lie. This is why I say Warriors is not like for kids. It is a young adult series that just got terribly like misaligned marketing wise. Like, I don't know what they were thinking that should be for kids, because I remember reading that and I was just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Because, like, it's really framed as being scary, too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I remember the first time I read that, I was a little bit mortified because we'd never seen anything like that in the whole series up until that moment. And it was like, oh, God. What do you do in that moment? It's like, it's rough, I feel. It's a good series. It's just very fucked up. Okay, so we're going to the mega structure now. Yippee! I want to commission before, because I want to start doing the book reading. I think they have to be unarchived streams. I'm still trying to figure out the legality, but I want to do like actually reading the books on stream, right? Because I've got all the books physically.
By the way, I finished my analysis of the particle clouds. At first I thought they might be some kind of nanotechnology.
Yeah.
But I was wrong. It's a lot worse than that. What we're looking at is a completely unknown type and state of matter.
What?
Completely inexplicable within our understanding of physics. Created and manipulated by someone.
By someone?
Fascinating.
What do you mean fascinating? I don't think that's good, my dude. I think that's bad. Hang on, I need to quickly check why I've got a... Okay, not important. Okay, where am I going? Obviously... this way. Wow, good job, me. But yeah, I need to, like, kind of go over, like, how I can get away with doing it. You know what I mean? And then I want to get, like, a custom, like, little setup for it in terms of, like, a different background for reading.
We haven't got all day.
Hi, I'm coming up.
Yakut, take us in.
Aye, aye, sir.
Have any of you ever read an ancient writer called Ian Banks?
Nope.
I guess not.
Hey.
He postulated the concept of the outside context problem. That's when a society encounters something so advanced, so different, that they simply could not have conceived of it. That's what this is. This whole place is one giant outside context problem.
Huh.
And we're headed right into it.
That doesn't sound, like, ominous at all, Melville. Thanks. Enter the megastructure.
I think I can set down over there.
Oh my god, it's a
Should
fucking
I?
cauldron.
Please do.
Oh, more
I can't wait
flashbacks.
to get a closer look.
Oh god. Oh my god, the Horizon fucking war flashbacks of walking into a cauldron just hit me. Why is this giving walking into a
Setting
cauldron?
down.
Oh god.
Okay, everyone. We need to explore as much as we can, separately if need be, but stay in touch.
Okay,
Record anything
bye.
interesting you find, and pay special attention to any clues as to who built this place and why.
The schematics we found in that lab were extremely incomplete. So if you can find any more of those, that would be great.
I think someone should stay at the
Fascinating.
VTOL just in case.
Wait, that's
I'll
us.
see you. See you later, Al.
Ooh, that's us. Like, they look like us. See? Is there actually genuinely a split off between the different... Hey! How are ya? This is gorgeous. Ooh, for me? Oh. Thanks, Mobile. I wanted to actually press that, but you know what? You can press that. That's fine. What's over here? Oh, hey!
Isn't this an incredible space? Look at it all, it's beautiful.
I don't like the way your eyes are glowing. I agree.
That's good, that's excellent. I find that a lot of people these days can't see the beauty in things created by human hand.
I think this was created
They
by
can look at
human
an
hand.
ant colony or a coral reef and be impressed, but if it was made by humans, they just don't see it.
That's
It's
crazy.
good to be humble as an individual, but we have to be careful not to lose track of our accomplishments as a species.
You're not a human, I fear.
If we're impressed by the complex patterns produced by animals, then this should be breathtaking.
Oh, I'm gonna fall to my death. Never mind. I'm not gonna fully go down that way. I could see it happening. I had like a fucking vision come to me. Lord. What's over here then? Oh, this is pretty. I like this. Ooh, I'm a big fan. Hey girl, hey, how you doing? I like your little water. Is anyone gonna step in front of me and use this one? Nope, thank God. Chernovsky. From Arkady Chernovsky's In Our Likeness, Essays on Humankind Reaching Adulthood. What I propose then is that we are not born as entirely free agents, responsible only for ourselves. The very core of what we are, our sentience, separates us and elevates us above the animal kingdom. As I have argued, this is not a matter of arrogance, but of responsibility. However, this blessing also demands something else from us. Something more personal than responsibility, and that is loyalty. Our ancestors, less atomized than we are, experienced a crude version of this loyalty, swearing allegiances to tribes, races, nations, and other semi-fictional concepts. This fragmented understanding was easily exploited and led to many conflicts. We can condemn them for that, or we can choose to believe these were necessary historical steps towards our growth. But above all, we must stop indulging in our childlike behavior. Our species can no longer afford to believe in Mother Russia or Uncle Sam. Neither, however, can we afford to indulge in the adolescent rebels' misanthropy, rejecting the many gifts we have been lucky enough to receive, not from above, but from the history of our species. To put it simply, each of us owes a burden of loyalty to humanity itself, to the human project across time and space. This is not a minor matter, or some abstract issue for philosophers. It is a profound and significant part of every human life. It is a universal source of meaning and insight that can bind us together and set us on a path for a brighter future. And it is also a division, a line that must held against those who preach the gospel of self-annihilation. We ignore it at our peril. Chernovsky, like Drennan, stood by his belief to the bitter end. Without him, the archive would not exist. As we owe humanity our loyalty, so we owe a fucking... I can't read all of a sudden. So we owe a more personal debt to those individuals who gave everything for our story to continue. Lloyd! Anyway. I don't know, I think it'll be fun when I do the Warrior Cats readings. Because I found all of my books. I literally have the first one sitting right beside me right now. It's like right there.
Hold on a second, 1K. I think I can find an override for that door.
Maybe after that, you can help me with this elevator?
One problem at a time.
Thanks, Mevel.
What's going on with these file structures? Okay, door should be opening.
Ah,
Now.
Novel loves me.
About the elevator.
Actually, the elevator's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No idea where I am, but it's working.
Don't go too far. Try to circle back.
On it.
Okay, so before we keep going this way, I'm gonna quickly go back and we're gonna have a look at that giant fucking person. Ooh, I didn't like that music change. Because there was a giant fucking robot and we didn't really look at that enough. Oh, there's the elevator, I'm guessing. Oh, that's a person. Okay. Interesting. And that's a tube. Fascinating. Okay. Alright, now we can look. So we go, oh wow, crazy. Ooh, wow. Then we come this way. Come through here. I like the reclaimed nature aspect of this place. But it is like reminding me so much of Cauldrons that it's like stressing me out a little bit. I keep expecting something to come out and try and kill me. Look at all of those gaps. This is crazy. This is gorgeous. Damn. I do love these. This design of it all is just beautiful. Whoever built this had so much love for this world. Holy fuck. Like, it all feels very naturally put together. It's like, yeah, of course there's gonna be little mushy rooms. Like, look at them. They found their little light source and they're very happy in here. Look at those little guys. I like that they're mostly in the spots where you would expect to see light too. Because depending on the time of day, they're gonna get hit by light as well. I like that. Hey.
Hey, 1K, can we talk for a second?
I don't like the way your eyes
that
glow.
whole thing with the elevator just gave me the creeps.
Sure, what's up?
When we first arrived here, I was really excited. It's such a huge place. The technology is so advanced. If we figure out what it all means, we could really change the future of New Jerusalem. The mayor says we have to avoid repeating the mistakes our ancestors made, to stay humble, to not reach too far. And that sounds very abstract, but I've seen the ancient cities. I've seen how much they built, how much they grew, how far they fell. So I've been thinking, what if all this sets us on the same path? What if this is too much power for anyone to control?
Oh, this is a real hard one. Shale! Thanks for the resub. Thank you. Hi, Shale. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. Happy Thursday! Trying to think what is the right thing to say here. Because, like, power isn't necessarily good or bad is important. Because power, when done right, can do incredible things. It's when greed overtakes your good. Because there are very powerful people who can do really kind things. There are also really powerful people who can do really bad things. Like, there is a lot of things to be said about, like, there is no such thing as an ethical, like, billionaire, an ethical millionaire and all that. But there's also, like, people that do really good things as well on the same page. That do have positions of power. So, like, there is, like, that pro and con of, like, yeah, power isn't necessarily good or bad. If we can take the technology here and use it in a positive way, we aren't going to make the same mistakes of history. Yes, history is almost a circular situation where you're going to see the rise and fall of certain, like, events over time there and then and then and then. Like, you know, the fucking rise and fall of how empires are structured and all that. But that also comes from the human flaw of the fact that we don't really take into account history. We always think it's going to be different. So then I also have the human biasy that I think it could be different. But I am also a human. That means that I am bound to make, like, you know what I mean? So I am also not a good person to be able to say power is good versus power is bad. But I do think that power isn't necessarily good or bad. And out of all of these answers, that for me is the right one. Because, like, I don't think what went wrong with our ancestors was too much power. No. Like, yes, it is. There was too much power in a negative way. It was the over-advancement, the over-constant achieving to try and excel in certain things that led to, like, gestures vaguely to a lot of stuff in their world. It led to the sickness. It led to the mass killing of everyone because they didn't have time to go back and fix things. We do need the technology. The technology could be good. And yeah, the mayor's premise is wrong. He's assuming history can only develop in one way. He is assuming that if we leave the tiny little bubble that we've set up for ourselves, we're going to destroy the world again. But we have the knowledge of what's happened before us. And we know the directions to take. And they have the whole access to human history through the archives, right? This is something that Horizon talks about as well. It's the understanding that it is the history that you have that will also help to shape your future. Look at how in Horizon, they don't have that history. They start making the same mistakes that humanity has always made because they don't have the guidance on how to, like, handle things. They don't have the knowledge. They're reinventing things, and they're also reinventing negative things because that is the natural cycle of evolution. They are growing, they are learning, they are, like, understanding new things. Once they are introduced to the technology, they are able to make those changes, knowing what happened in the past. And that's, like, a whole big thing in Horizon, is the more they unlock of history, like, from what's been hidden from them, the better it helps them. There's an entire tribe that can't fucking get food that is assisted because Aloy gives them access to, like, seed archives and agriculture that's already existed, and suddenly they're able to use that to better improve and look after their people. So we can't always assume that history is going to develop in one way. It's Horizon fucking brain rot apparently because I keep mentioning it tonight. Oh my god. But I think it's that one. Not to get into a big ethical discussion. I don't think the game devs wanted me to fucking tangent like that. But, like, do you know what I mean? Like, am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense to y'all. OBS just crashed on me right as I was rapping. No! OBS is fucking evil, damn. Yeah, like, understandable. I would also be like, you know what, fuck that. You're making sense, yeah? Yippee! I hope I'm making good sense and not just sounding like a fucking moron there. But, like, in my head, I think it's this. Because it is a complex situation. There are people that will do good things with power, and there are people that will do bad things with power. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, a lot of the time, it's not always the good people that get into power, though. And there's stuff to be said about how that happens. Spit your... Crazy. Okay, it's that one.
So what do you think it was? What made our ancestors destroy themselves?
Greed. Capitalism. I mean, Hi, just a wonder here. Am I lost or just dreaming? Oh my god. How are you today? I was gonna make a joke and I really shouldn't make the joke. But how are you today? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're staying safe, making good choices. We're so fucking lost, so you can come and be lost with us if you'd like. Yeah, it's greed. There's a lack of power. With more control over their biology, they would have survived? No. They weren't careful about the side effects of their growth, otherwise the virus would never have been released. Yes. It was just bad luck? Nope. They got their priorities wrong. If they had... I didn't even finish that other one because I was like, no. It was just bad luck. A confluence of bad things happening all at once. They almost made it. Wrong. They got their priorities wrong. If they had properly invested in medicine before the virus, they would have survived. I can see that. Actually, yeah, kind of. Like, there is a thing to be said about that. Power is a tool, and there is no tool that is not also a weapon, and no person who wouldn't wield it as one. Yeah! But it's like... There's definitely people that will... Because, like, there is a thing to be said about, like, yeah, it is a tool. But good people can still wield that, and it not be a detriment. So, like, it's like, where do we go in terms of, like, I'm trying to use my words. So it's like, a good person can still use power as a tool. But it's like, what that person is and how they define themselves really does say to which way that tool goes. One of the devs of, hello, thank you. Thank you so much for emailing me about the game. I had a lot of fun playing it yesterday. Thank you for stopping by, though. I appreciate it so much. I'm sorry you've come in at, like, the wildest conversation. It's a very different aesthetic today. Oh my god, hi! I must say, it was a banger demo. I had a lot of fun. I got the tonic ending. I'm just saying. I can fix her. Most of them wanted to do things differently, but their political systems wouldn't let them. That's a big one, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually a really big one. Doesn't matter what it was, we're not them, is too dismissive. That's not how that works. Not saying that we're not them is just gonna lead to the same mistakes. I think they weren't careful about the side effects of their growth, otherwise the virus would never have been released, is a good one, because they weren't careful. It was a whole heap of being fucking morons that led to that virus releasing and getting everyone sick, and then they weren't able to contain it enough because they didn't have the right things in place. Wow, what does that sound like? And because of that, look at where we are now in the game. They got their priorities wrong. If they had properly invested in medicine before the virus, they would have survived. It does make sense for that, because there is something to be said about how science towards, like, medicine and, like, helping people is severely underfunded. Like, it is a very, like, in that world, they would have been underfunded. Because I'm assuming they're taking, like, AU route from our, like, fucking timeline for humans. And we do have an issue where a lot of our medicine are underfunded and they are having to fight for grants. So if there was a heavier investment in medicine and understanding the, like, human body, they could have had a better chance. The political systems wouldn't let them is also really good, because there is a lot of things where you want to do things, but political systems do get in the way. I think, though, the option is between the side effects of their growth and their priorities wrong. Because there is a thing to say that their priorities in towards, like, other things is what led them the wrong way. You know? I'm glad you had fun. Yeah! It was really good, honestly. I think we were all going through it a little bit. She was so cutie. I like the way she jiggles. I think I'm gonna do priorities wrong. That, for me, is the path we're gonna go.
I never thought of it that way, but you're right. If you think about how vulnerable they were to diseases, it's incredible that they didn't invest more into protecting themselves. Why do you think that happened?
My god, the game validated me. They had a phobia of dealing with their own physicality, couldn't face the truth of the Talos Principle. They had a general problem with allocating resources correctly. I mean, a little bit, yeah. I have no idea, but whatever it was, there's no reason we have to fail the same way. It's not destiny. Dismissive. Their society wasn't growing anymore. It had become stagnant. Incorrect. Some kind of political problem we can't understand anymore. Dismissive. Oh, I don't like any of these. None of these feel like the right one for me. I guess they had a general problem with allocating resources correctly is kind of like the one that would be. My connection is really bad right now, so I shall leave. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe and make good choices. I think I'm gonna go with allocating resources, because you could frame that in a way of allocating resources towards funding and development. And that's the way I'm gonna read it.
That's definitely true. I suppose we've avoided that pretty well so far. I guess I need to think about this some more.
Are they just gonna agree with all of my
Thanks
answers?
for talking to me,
Do
1K.
they...
I know we're in the middle of something, but I kind of needed that.
Are there answers I could have picked where they would have been like, that's wrong? Because I felt like that was such a yes man response. God bless. Thank you. I love you. You did a good job. You're fucking running. Where are you? Damn. Bro's got places to go. Where are you running to? Dude, take your time. Oh, no. Interesting. Okay. I don't like that. That's okay. We can be brave about it. Hey, dude. How come I can run faster than you? Come on. Speed up.
Looks
Yes,
like
he would
another
have
set of
expressed his doubt
puzzles.
about it. Thank
Same
God.
pattern, one gate,
Oh
three
my God, that
receivers.
means I picked like the
some
smart
sort of
people
fractal
answers.
symmetry.
So true, dude. Are we going all the way up there? Look at that. That's a blue fucking thing up there. Oh no, this is all puzzles. Ooh. Oh God. Where did he go? What are you doing? What are you looking at? I agree. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, so big guy up there. What the fuck is that noise? Oh no. Is that a Steam Deck? Wait, you're kind of right. Damn. I can't believe this game foretold the Steam Deck. Let's have a look. Oh, first try! She's crazy with it. Oh, there's 3 more beams there. Oh no. I don't like what that noise is. The fuck is that? I'm not gonna be able to do that again. Game came out after the Steam Deck? Oh! That's even funnier. Damn, bro, what version's your Steam Deck? Where did it go? Okay. You know what? We're just gonna leave. We're just gonna leave. That never happened. That didn't happen. It's fine. It's fine. He's just got it on do not perceive or some shit like that, you know? Let's see. 1, 2. Nope, we fucked it. I did too well in the last one. Gotta get humbled. This continued version is crazy. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Second try. Oh. So true. Okay. What's over here? This is scary. Do you ever think about the fact that this is so vastly different to the— bless you, Moot. To the— really? That's a big one. Like, this is such a different game to the first one. Holy shit. I'm loving it. I'm also nervous as fuck. Holy shit. Oh, there's puzzles up here. What's this? You nearly got me. Yeah, alright. What's up here? Oh, different area. Okay. Oh my god. This game is a lot more flexible on the character interactions than people realize. Most people kind of do the same choices, so they end up getting the same outcome. But the way characters view the situation can vastly change. Oh, okay, I see. Wait, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna go piss off some of them. Okay. Oh, I thought that was like gonna be lava for a second because it was so red. I was like, hang on. Take that. And then 1, 2. Can you put that back in there for me? Thank you, darling. Through here. Okay. Because technically speaking, if they have vastly different things, I could technically rage bait them. Can insult one in the city, there's an achievement for it. I fucking missed out on an achievement. Damn it. Wait, that's funny as hell. Ah, oh, I can't believe I didn't rage bait them. Hi. Do you have an on switch? Or an off switch or something? Hello? Am I stupid? I fear I'm stupid. Okay. So anyway, I'm stupid. Perfect.
Good job, 1K.
My god, thank you! See, I got praised for that. I'm doing so great. We just have our stupid moments, you know? Never let them know your next move. Sometimes we're girly, sometimes we're poppin'. Okay, just 2 more to go. Oh, I don't like that noise. What the fuck is that noise? See, that makes me nervous, that sound, because I'm like, what the hell is going to, like, come out and attack me? Flashbacks to cauldrons, I feel. That was a stupid decision to make, but that's okay.
I wonder how
Never
far
mind.
down
It was
this
the right
goes.
decision to make. I'm just crazy with it. Okay. What have we got going on for us here? Okay, the lever is there. But how are you dealt with? Interesting. Okay. What? So that's clashing. There. Okay. So the red's there to keep that running. And then needs to be blue to hit there. Why not just... Like, what's stopping it from just... I'm probably gonna realize there's something important. But... Oh, because it turns red that way. Yeah, okay. I see, I see, I see. Come here. I want to... So you go red from there. I don't want to move you. And you're stuck here. So what I'm going to do... That needs to be red to open that door though, so... That needs to be a red, yeah. So then, what's stopping us really from, say, doing 1, 2, 3? Because that goes red. So we need to have that become red. Okay. So you're always going to be blue. Unless I take this first. And then... But then the problem is... It's red to red. Blue. Got it. Yippee! I'm so smart today! I had to really think about it, but when you think about it, that's kind of... When you think about thinking about it, kind of peak. Okay. There's the big red one there. And then that way is... What's the blue one?
This is madness.
I love
Even the walls
Melville.
are bursting with power.
Melville kind of peak, I fear. I'm just saying. I keep thinking that's lava. They can't hit me with like a concept of lava in the room and then not give it to me. Hi. Okay, so that's 2. This is 3. For blue. Okay, so there's a green there. Already off to a terrifying start. Oh, is there like 2 parts? Okay. That makes me nervous. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna have to do the first part over there. Correct. Let's bring that out first because I don't like the situation that we have been given. Perfect. But the problem with that... Where are you getting the blue from? Oh, probably from in there. Why was I intent on placing that there? I didn't have to put it exactly there. So they have to stay there. So we're gonna have a look at what we get over the other side before we can make any finalized decisions. But I have the feeling it hates us. There. And then we're gonna come back around. 1, 2, place. Perfect! Look at that! Got it. Fine. It's fine. I just got too eager. Hi, Ari! Thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. I can't believe that fucking happened. That game really just humbled me in like 0.2 seconds. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah. And then we have to go back. Tasty. Right? They look so tasty. Big love for them, I fear. Okay. Put it there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come back around. We're not going to fall off again because that would be stupid to do it a second time. And we're not stupid sometimes. Perfect. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. See? We're so better. I can't believe I fell off. That is every stream I have fallen off the fucking thing in some way. Me and falling off the sides. I can't believe it. Ooh, hi, pretty in blue. Where's your lever? Ooh, really making me walk. Why is it so far away? Hello? It's okay.
Gate's
Cutscene.
open. 1K if you want to. Go ahead. I'll finish up scanning this.
Oh my god, thank you. I'm gonna take a sip. I have an extra drink. I've got 2 extra drinks. And one of them is some very tasty chocolate milk. Hang on. You guys want to know the best brand for chocolate milk? It is Harvey Fresh. And I will not take constructive criticism from any Australians who try and tell me a different brand. It is and always will be Harvey Fresh. It is... So, this is going to sound so weird, the way I'm going to explain it. It is the silkiest tasting milk for, like, chocolate milk. Which probably doesn't make sense. But it does for me. You know?
I keep getting locked out of parts of the system. I think I've tracked down some more schematics, though. Let's see. This might do something. Or not.
Ooh! I didn't do that one. I want to also do this one for the... No, you don't need to. What's the point? You're not going to use it. The fuck is that? Okay, well... Hello? Okay. Touch. Okay. What about maybe the goalpost? Okay, so... I think that was a pretty decent, like, run. I kind of nailed those puzzles just then. Hey! How are you doing? Question. From Miranda. I was doing some reading while the last trial was running and I came across something I don't understand. There are a lot of references to ancient humans feeling that science is boring. To me, everything we're studying is mind-bending incredible, whether it's quark-gluon deconfinement, or neutrino-antineutrino oscillations, or even something incredibly basic like the properties of light. I understand why our ancestors cared about art, why a beautifully crafted story or poem was moving to them. But how could they not see that everything that surrounds us is just as incredible? Studying science is like studying the most incredible machine ever created, a machine designed to build worlds and tell stories. How could they not see that? I'm sure there's a good explanation, but I don't get it. One of my favorite things is that I studied physics in high school, but I was also very much the, like, artsy girly, like the art, musical theater girly. And I also did media studies, so people would look at my, like, schedule, and it'd be like, art, media studies, like, drama, physics. Oh no! Hey! I'm back!
Mother? What are you thinking about, Mother?
The Talos Principle. You see, it has 2 applications. One is to the self. It means facing the truth, even if it frightens
Athena?
us. Understanding that living beings are
Miranda's
machines
Athena's
and
kid?
we can't afford to lie to ourselves. But that's just the beginning.
That's Miranda.
The second application is to the world. This one seems easier at first. It's less difficult to understand that the universe is a machine, governed by laws.
So we and the universe are the same.
Are the
No,
same.
and that's the crucial part. We are conscious. Consciousness is rare, unlikely, but it's also
there
the
a floating
foundation of
chair?
everything else. Without us, there can be no meaning. Without someone to
flirting?
perceive it, the beauty of the universe is pointless. But that shouldn't make us arrogant. No, in fact, it means we carry a tremendous responsibility. We are the light of the cosmos. And if we go out, there will be nothing but a cold, dark machine.
I see. Okay. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, Act 2.
Athena.
The founder was here?
She could still be here. What if this is why she left, to build all this? We have to look for her.
I'm reading some pretty big energy spikes. I think we better scramble.
But she could be right here, right behind the next door. I could turn around a corner and walk right into her.
If she's really here, she'll still be here when we come back. But right now, safety needs to come first. Let's go, Byron.
You're... Oh. Damn you, but you're right. Heading back.
I'm running. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. I promise. So, Miranda is Athena's kid. But they don't know who Miranda is, meaning that Miranda came after Athena left.
Was that really the founder?
I think so.
It was her. For years, I've wondered what happened to her, why she left, where she went, why she didn't tell me.
If the answers are here, I promise you we'll
Aw,
find them.
Byron's feeling
You
really
just
betrayed.
have to be careful. Follow protocol.
Aw, I kind of feel bad for Byron.
I still can't believe the founder built this place. Has she been here the whole time?
We don't know that she actually built it. All we know for sure is that she was here at some point.
Of course she built this. Who else would have the kind of vision necessary to accomplish something like this? The question is why? And why like this? Why recreate all these aspects of the simulation? What is she trying to tell us?
It does seem like it might be a test. I can't imagine any other explanation. But why is it so broken? Or does it just appear to be broken so that we have to learn how to fix it? I hate this.
Well,
That's a good point.
I know one thing for sure. Everyone in New Jerusalem is gonna go absolutely nuts.
Do you have any more dialogue? No. Okay. Put us in. That's
All right,
crazy.
take us back to base camp, Yakut.
Yes, sir.
Like, that opens a lot of questions. Because, like, I know that Athena is us from the first game, right?
I'm
Like,
getting some new
that's
readings.
Athena.
Looks like 2 of the northern sites are lighting up.
I think that may have been me. I suspect the puzzles are somehow tied to the transport system. Like we're supposed to solve them in a particular order.
How cool that looks. What the fuck? That's sick. On to the next part. Wow. Ooh. Hang
Our main
on.
objective is getting back into the megastructure. 1K, I want you on puzzles. You seem to have a knack for them.
Yeah,
But
of
the
course I
rest
have a
of
knack
us
for them.
can't
I'm just so
neglect our
smart.
secondary objectives of studying this island and understanding this technology.
So it's gonna be either that side. Okay, it's gonna be that side of towers. Okay, I see. So that's interesting though, because that means shit's kind of like gonna be fucked. We're gonna meet ourselves from the first game, possibly. I think that's an insane concept. Alright. Travel to North 1. Desolate Island.
You should be headed towards an island off the northern coast. The terrain's pretty rough, so be careful.
The island has another island attached to it.
Yes, it has several actually.
How irritating.
Oh, Melville. I love Melville. She's just so sick of everyone's shit. That's queen shit, I fear. It's icy! Look at all that snow! Oh, this is my favorite place. They made this for me, actually. Put me in. I'm so ready. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. There's snow. There's a snow here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Tail wag. I'm so happy. Holy shit. Oh. I want a better view. Oh. Look at that. What? Oh my god, hang on. Oh, I'm thriving. Oh, this is actually peak, I fear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're so fucking back. Okay. Mind-body dualism. Oh.
What the?
That's me. Okay. So... interesting. That's so weird. Wow. Oh god, this is about to get so fucking, like, convoluted. Wait, which one was my original body? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Did I just lose my original body? Which one was my original? That was there, the one into there, and then that one was a fake one that went into there, so this one went into there. Okay, I got my original body. We're so back. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's all G, I fear. Leg up. Okay. Okay, so we've got a platform. Hey, you. Come out of here for a second. And then we're gonna take the platform. Go down. This is the fake one, so we're gonna take the platform. Where can you stand with the platform? Interesting. So what we're gonna do is we're going to move here, go here, go here, go here, go here, take control, drop onto here, take control. We now have our person here. We look up, we take over there. We take, nope. We take the platform, we drop it there. Interesting, okay. Oh. I kind of like that over the recording version.
To be honest with you, Byron, I feel like a caveman trying to study Bose-Einstein condensate. I'm seeing unknown particles whose every property violates the laws of physics.
Interesting.
Apparently capable of being controlled and recombined into just about anything. It's ridiculous.
Maybe someone in New Jerusalem can figure it out.
Dual stream.
Sure, just give them another 1,000 years.
Ooh, okay. So, what we're gonna need to do is... hang on. So, firstly... we can take this, go 1, 2, 3. We need to put it on there. Take them, then I see. So that's there. But then we need to take control, and we're going to jump across to this one. Where's our person? Did we literally put ourselves in the one spot? Yeah, alright, okay. So then come back here. Take control that way. Ooh, I like that. Hang on. Oh, that's such an improvement for like the two like at once type shit. That's huge. Oh, hi.
Okay.
Hey girl,
I've
hey.
been watching you solve these puzzles,
You
and
think I'm smart?
this body replication
Oh,
tech
okay.
is incredible. It just
I thought she was gonna
casually
compliment me.
blows up the very foundations of our society.
What do you mean by that?
Do you have any idea how hard it is to make more of us? We're not like a toaster. You don't just weld together a couple of wires and a motherboard and call it a day. Not to mention how hard it is to even find some of the materials. And this thing just, poof, new human.
But the goal was to stop at 1,000, wasn't it?
It was. Or was it? And even if it was, sorry to be heretical, but does it matter? If we can figure out how this works, we can finally, easily create more people. We can grow. We can expand. We can build a real civilization. Isn't that worth pursuing?
Melville. Oh, that's an interesting one. Hang on. So our cosmic duty to spread consciousness? No. Maybe there are legitimate reasons to limit the population. Don't really have an opinion about this, but maybe there is some point where there's enough people, but this is not it. This is very dangerous. We decided to limit ourselves for a reason. Oh. Oh, this is a good one. Hang on. Ah. Wait. I like the question this is posing right now because, like, yeah, why 1,000 people? But also, is this not the start of, like, Melville saying it like that did not spark joy into my soul. Do you know what I'm saying? Got the sunny weather? The sunny weather? What does that mean? Oh, wait. Oh, fucking hell. 1,000 isn't a lot, but it is also a lot. 1,000 people is a lot of people. But in the grand scale of things, I can understand why she's like, we could have more. But you could rationally increase yourself past 1,000. Because technically when we say there's 1,000 animals left in the wild of a species, we say that's not enough for a good global population. Ooh, this is a good question. Damn, hang on. There are legitimate reasons to limit the population. Maybe there is some point where there's enough people, but this is not it. I think maybe a couple more humans and it'll be fine. Limiting it to 1K. Like, you're limiting yourself to one tiny little bubble. You're going to run out of resources eventually. And that's been a whole big issue with, like, what they're facing with. Is they don't even have the right resources. If they try and spread themselves too thin to try and get the resources, they put themselves at risk. having a few more people could fix that. But then the technology here also fixes the dilemma they're having of the resource issue, because it's been taking a lot of resources to make more people. So by increasing the cap of people and having the better technology, they would be able to create more of their humans, TM, without being catastrophic for their stuff, and would have more people to help build things. But then, yeah, maybe there is some point where there's enough people, but this is not it.
Look, yes, large amounts of people can cause problems. But even the problems they cause are interesting.
Melville?
Because without people, the world is boring.
Melville?
I'm not even saying there isn't some planetary limit. But I've done the maths. It's in the high billions.
Yeah.
Not a measly 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000 is a tiny number.
Anyway, we all need to think about what this means. Glad you and I are more or less on the same page.
Yippee! Alright, I'll get back to work. Melville loves me. We're so fucking back. As long as Melville loves me, that's all that matters, IMO. Come here.
This body replication technology is proof of just how vital this expedition is. We may not know how it works and what its limitations are, but the technology itself isn't even what really matters. What matters is to expand our imagination, to realize that other futures are possible. I'm glad you see it that way too, 1K. After all, the world is better with you in it, isn't it?
That's crazy. Hi, Alcatraz. Come here.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Did you know the founder?
I sure did. Not as well as Byron, but she was still around when I was born.
Okay.
I remember she came and talked to me after New Alexandria. Told me how sorry she was. I never blamed her for that. It wasn't her responsibility.
Ooh. Tell me about New Alexandria.
For some reason, we'd convinced ourselves that New Jerusalem wasn't enough. That we needed another city. We thought it would be easier the second time around. All it takes is a little bit of arrogance and a little bit of ignorance, and people die.
What was New Jerusalem like when you were born?
A lot busier than it is now. My most defining memory is that it was extremely noisy, because something was always being built. Got annoying after a while.
Interesting. What do you think about the body replication tech?
It seems like something that could very quickly get out of control. You know that saying about good intentions?
Yeah.
If we can solve problems by just making more people, how long before people just become a problem-solving tool?
Ooh, that is a good point. That is a very good point, yeah. I see what you're saying, Alcatraz. Can I get a better view? Ooh, it's fucking gorgeous. Damn. Wow. I am going to take a screenshot for me, actually. Hang on. Whoop, fuck. Okay, there was a delay. Hang on. This place is so perfectly designed for me, actually. Like, this is gorgeous. Holy fuck. In the game, the weather and time of day changes when you go to another zone and come back. You got the sunny weather in this zone. You can get a thick fog. Whoa, but it's so pretty. Oh my god, I think I'd be so sad if my first time in here it was all foggy. And then again, it's snow. I would still love it because it's snowy. But, like, this is gorgeous. Like, holy fuck. They hide it away? Oh, I need to go this way. Damn. But it's so beautiful. It's so snowy. I am so obsessed with this area. This is my favorite area in the game. Nothing's gonna beat this area, I feel. You handed me snow in this game? Obsessed. perfection. Number 4. Hi, number 4. I now need to start looking behind things because I saw the Sphinx. High ground. So far, snow is always peak for me. There's 2 fucking bodies here. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So then... Interesting. Okay. If I then take that... Okay, well that's not what I wanted. Okay, I fall down. Okay. But maybe there's snow in other zones. I'd be thriving. If there's snow in other zones, I'm thriving. How'd that? Okay. So... Interesting. Okay. You are my main body, and I am emotionally attached to you, so come back here. So we've got this one. And we need to be able to find a way to get you. So firstly, take that. But if you pick that up, it drops the body. So then... Why can't I do that? Oh, really? I can't stand on it because they're holding it? Damn. That would have been so smart. Drop it. Can you move back just like the tiniest bit? A bit more. There we go. Damn it. Oh, okay. Thank you. Love that. Okay. So you come all the way over here. You're my original body. So then what I need to do is there. The problem is it's never going to be high enough. Is it? Yeah, like there needs to be... Is there anything else around the ground? I need a way to have that be held by them with me on top. Wait! Oh my god, hang on. Whoa! Over there. Get down. Yoink. Yoink. Hi. Really? I'm just under it? Are you kidding? What? You're joking. What? Okay. Well, hey. Me. And then bang. And bang. And then control. And we're gonna come back over here. And then we're gonna go bang. Take control. Drop down. Take control. 1, 2. And then come here. Go 1, 2. Go here. Yeah! Look at that! We're so fucking back.
Good. Let's get some measurements from this particle cloud.
Oh, that felt good. Okay. I see. I see. I like how there's just us. The game, the puzzles are like, here, have more 1000. This is what you look like. And I'm like, thank you. Tasty. 5. We need to keep looking behind the things to find any switches. In case there's any switches behind these, like there was last time. That looked very suspiciously like an offshoot. So we'll keep that in mind as we're going on the way back. Okay. The gift. Okay. The gift. Okay, well, where's my person? They took my person away? Oh, up there. Okay. So, what we're gonna do is bring them down here. Thank you. Thank you. Go here. Take that. 1, 2, 3. That opens this place. That then brings that up there. Then come over here. I don't like that. Why not? Okay. But then, how are you coming up here? Ah, I see. Hang on. Come back around. Like this. Take control. Oh. No? Huh. Not gonna give it to me? Okay. And it can't come through that way, but we need... What if I just stand up? Not high enough. Okay. And then... That does need to stay there. How do we get you up, dude? My guy. How are we getting you up here? There has to be a way. And it can't be that, because that's gonna take that away and break that. It's called the gift. So I would have thought that it was something to do with this. But that's too high up, and it can't come through there. Are you sure? You don't want to give it to them that way? Oh, I know what it is. Hang on. Come here. Where's my person? Okay, hang on. Can I take things out of your hand? Yes, I can. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Ooh. I'm cooking. Alright, not too bad. So we can take things out of our hands and work it that way. I want to see if there's anything behind here, or if it's just a pretty view. Ah, oh, it's a gorgeous view. Look at that. Do I make footprints? Oh, damn. always like my big question with like games with snow is like, do I leave a mark? And I love games that are like, yeah, you do. I'm like, oh, thank you. Is there anything down here? Oh, they let us go all the way down here? Wait. What's down here then? Whoa, what's down here? There has to be something good down here if they're letting us all the way here. Where's the boundary? Really? Well. Oh. What? Okay. So they let you go super far in this part. What is it hiding down here? It doesn't look like there's anything.
It's an old saying about how, in the end, the sea will claim everything. I have no doubt that this is true. In the long history of the human species, entire regions have disappeared under the waves. Places like Beringia and Doggerland still echo in our cultural memories. But we shouldn't forget that life began in the sea. We are the children of the sea. And it's not through floods and ruin that the sea will claim everything, but through us.
Look at that. There was something. What have you got for me? The fuck happened? Where am I? Number 4? It just took me back. Are you kidding? I went all the way down there for you to just bring me back? Why did I just get punished? Hello? You're joking. You're actually joking. Hello? Damn, I was so excited. I was like, ooh, we got rewarded. We got rewarded by being sent home. I want to go there. It's over here. Mean to me, actually. Hateful. Wonder why they have that down there. I guess so you can go up faster? But why? Why? What's down there to have a quick way back up? No, I'm stupid. I don't understand.
As we continue exploring the cold northern reaches of the island, the contrast between the harshness of this place and the softness of New Jerusalem becomes more and more pronounced. There is a kind of madness in what we are doing, going to a place that is so hostile to our existence. That does not mean there is nothing to love here. There is, in fact, a great beauty, but it is a hateful beauty. A beauty you can only love because there are places that are not like this. And yet, it is precisely this hateful beauty that the people of New Jerusalem fail to see, and so cannot understand their own blessings.
I think I'm down here. What's this way? Is there anything else? Or is it just never-ending shoreline? Not to be hyper-fixated on my environment like I am every time we go into a new place, but like, hear me out. They're really letting us down very far. There has to be something. I don't think there's anything, actually. Everything's so far away in the distance. No, they hate me. Interesting. So I'm guessing the reason why they have the quick jump thingy go all the way back is because now I have to figure out how to get back up. Oh. I see. It wasn't hateful behavior. It was, I carry you behavior. I see. Fucking mint. That's gorgeous. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm gonna stand a little bit into the water if we could really appreciate. Damn. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at the fucking clouds. Oh my god. Look at that. Are you kidding? Oh, this game is visually gorgeous. Like, hi, Scene. Genuinely stunning game. Hi, Cinder. Are you gonna stand in front of the phone? Yep, there we go. It's no stream without Cinder sitting in front of chat in the phone. I know. Oh my god. Okay, thank god there's a thing here. Okay. Hang on. Oh. Hi. Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. Hey, dude. Interesting. Well. I'm gonna assume it's somewhere down here. Because look at that suspicious... Oh, hi. Hi, Scene. Hi, gorgeous, gorgeous girl. Hi, beautiful. Alright, there is a suspicious purple glowing thing. So we're gonna go check the suspicious purple glowing thing out. Hi. It's only 11:30. It's not even 11:30 yet. It's nearly 11:30. Okay. What is this? What is this? Huh? Oh, okay. Hi. What does this mean? What? Okay. Is this just like a fun little haha you found it kind of thing? What? Does it show me that when I'm away from it? It does. What does that mean? It's not like I can go down. There's one in every zone? Oh, really? I have managed to miss every other one then. That's crazy. Huh. That is so fascinating. I guess it's a lot easier to see it when everything is like fucking white. Isn't that right, Scene? Okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. But still cool. I want to find the sprite. Okay. Cinder. Hi, darling. Okay. Okay. I've lost one of my hands for a second. Hang on. Hi. What's up? What's up? What's wrong? Give me a second, chat. She's... Oh, bless you. Is that what you needed? You just wanted to come and sneeze in my face? What's up? She's like pushing my hand away from the keyboard. Give me a second. She's actually... Are you sneezing? Is that what's wrong? Do you feel sneezy? Are you alright? You want one more sneeze in there? Okay. You're okay. Can you come and sit in my lap? Here. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Yoink. Okay. I don't know if I saw something in the distance or if it was more rocks. But I think I saw something. I think it might have been more rocks. Damn it. Where the fuck is bro's fucking sprite gone? Yeah, it was just more rocks. Okay. We're straight fucking back down here again. God damn it. Instead of trying to climb my way back up, I'm gonna be smart because I know the thingy is just over here. And I'm gonna use that to take me back up. It was over this way, right? God, I fucking hope it was. Okay, so it's not down here. So where is it? What? Where's my thing? Over there. Okay. Brendan, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Hello, hello. How are you today? I hope you've been staying safe, making good choices. Okay. So... I wonder why there's a ladder there. Because you can just, like, jump up. Or am I not meant to be at all? Maybe I wasn't meant to just jump up straight away. Hang on, how the fuck... How did I do it last time? Yeah, there you go. Oh. Yoink. Look around, look around, look around, look around, look around. Okay. Where the fuck is your little guy, dude? Where's your little dude? Where the fuck is bro's little guy? We saw that. Maybe it's further down somewhere here. We'll find it eventually. I keep seeing the fucking circle and then I go, ooh, what's that? And then I realize, oh, I've already seen it. It's for those fans. One of them has an Easter egg next to it. Easter egg next to it. What the fuck did I miss? Hang on, we're going back up. Hang on. I'm gonna throw ourselves off the side again. Hang on. I'm probably not gonna understand the Easter egg, but we're gonna be brave about it. Whee! Oh, that hurts. Good thing we don't have HP. Lee! Hi, Lee! Welcome, welcome. How are you today? Thank you for the check-in. Hello, hello. How have things been? Have you been staying safe, making good choices? We are in the snow. Oh my god, you missed it. I was so big-brained earlier. I was, like, cooking. Like, it was kind of crazy. Like, actually, kind of crazy with it. Where... I fear... there are Easter eggs here in this climate, in this economy, in this exact moment of the day. Localized entirely around this. Where? Is it like in the water? Oh god, oh god. Yeah, no, 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 no. Not for me, not for me. Ugh, every time. I'm excited to watch the VOD. Oh my god, you should have seen it. I also answered really good questions today. We've had a very big moral discussion. And Melville likes us. Melville thinks we're like great, I fear. We're like besties now. Like as it should be. We also got to see Athena. And we found out that Miranda is Athena's kid, which is kind of crazy. Very shocking revelations. Okay, I don't know what this Easter egg is. I fear I'm stupid. So, Byron's in his depression era because he's found out that Athena's just been fucking around here and has a kid now. Whee! Scanning the sides. Ow. Okay. So that was kind of crazy. Byron being so sad about it, being like, she still could be here. What was that, this one? That's crazy. It's okay, we found that at least. But yeah. Music, damn, I love this game. Yeah, the music is genuinely incredible. I love games with really good OSTs, and genuinely, this one is the kind of one that I would just play casually just while doing things. I'd put it right up in my top 5s for like favorite game like soundtracks. Easily. No hesitation. Come on, let me up here. Let me live my life. Thank you. What's this one? What number are you? Oh, you're a puzzle. You're a triangle. That was cool. It's fine. All right. Nothing fancy? Nope. Okay. Passing through. What a time. We got a block. We got me. We got a platform. Hi. Okay, so we need that to turn off that. But that's also... Huh. Okay. I see. Interesting. Lily! Thank you for the 5-month streak. Thank you, thank ya! Love Melville. She's my favorite character. I love her dialogues, her accent, her general way of speaking. But my favorite quotes are from another character, which is spoilers for now. Oh, okay. I'm excited to find out what the character is in the quotes. Oh, okay. I see. Melville is so fun. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we love a girly. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, so... think? Can you come closer? What? Huh? Did I just break the game again? Don't tell me I just broke the game. Tell me this is meant to happen. Please don't tell me I've broken the game again. I can't live like this. Stop. Oh no. Oh, I can. Why can't I? I want a screenshot of this for me, actually. Hang on. It's beautiful. I need a screenshot of this for me. I'm gonna send this into serving. Perfect. Okay, well. I'm gonna do this. Nope. Okay. Well. Why though? Well, gamer. Okay, well. A. Don't. Okay. Ooh, I got scared. Serving is the channel name? No, I wrote serving. I was like sending it into DMs. I wrote serving. Okay, so we put a person on here. Is there gonna be something crazy around here on a thing again? Because there was that one where it did have like a ledge. And now I'm self-conscious of every ledge. No. Beautiful. Okay. So, the problem is... Oh. Why are you over there? Hey. Come here. Can I jump on it? Yes. Yippee. Oh, wait, did I fix it? No. Oh, okay, so it's me that can't do it. So my actual person is a no, but the copy can. Okay. That's fine. That's like so sick, even. Okay, so we need to figure out how to get this to the other side. I wonder if we can just drop it across. Like, if I were to say... Take this. And, like, drop it. I feel like that's such a bullshit way. But, like, it could work. What's stopping me, you know? Oh, fuck me. Okay, hang on. Me. Anyway. Calamity! Hello, hello! Oh my god. Wait, I thought it was that one that couldn't go into it. Stop, hang on. Okay, so it's... You. Grab hold of that. You. There. Hold that. To me. Huh? Okay, wait. So, can't do it. So, I'm gonna take the jammer here to let myself know I am not this one cannot do it, okay? Cannot do it. You, come here. So I'm gonna take this. And then I'm going to take the jammer from you. Wait. Wait, how is this gonna work? I'm just fucking resetting the puzzle. I'm not dealing with that. Nah. Grab that. Place that down. Grab over here. Grab that. Place it down. Hello. Grab that. Lord. Things are happening? What things are happening? What are you cooking? And then what I want to do is I want to try and see if I can... I feel like I was onto something. It might have been stupid, but I might have been onto something stupid. Smart, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, who's to say that we're not going to finally be tall enough to just say, fuck it, let's... Okay, well, okay. Come here. Bring it closer. I believe in us. I do. I really do. Okay. Well, you know what? We tried, and that's the best thing that you can do in these situations, is just, like, you know, try. Okay, so that has to... It doesn't make sense. It has to be able to open that. But the only way to get to that... You could possibly have it... So, it needs to hit this one. But that won't let it go through that way, so it has to be through there. I wonder if having him be above the line there could make it work. Hang on. The problem is... I'd need it on him. Okay. Okay, so jammers can't go on the platforms. Okay. Really? Okay. Jammers can't go on platforms. Only people can go on platforms. Which makes sense. So, do that. It does need that extra height to do it. So we do need a person there. Or... No, we do. So then... What happens if I just take control? Hang on. Why did you pull down? Yippee. Thank you. Why the fuck? We did it. That took way too long for me to understand a simple fucking mechanic, but it's fine. We did it.
I can't
GG.
imagine spending years in such a desolate place.
Lord.
For what? Science?
Science?
Enlightenment? I'd much rather be back home in New Jerusalem.
I think it's beautiful in its own way.
This place is
But
gorgeous.
I don't understand how our ancestors could survive here. They were so fragile. Imagine getting stuck out here in the cold.
Why are the
I
stairs
wonder if there are
glitching?
wolves.
It's kind of a miracle
Watch
biological
the stairs.
humans lasted as long as they did.
Are you seeing that? Why does this game hate me today? What is going on? Why are the stairs... Ooh. Go, girl, go down. That is so fun. Don't worry about it. You're so right. Don't worry about it. Seconds. I can't believe I broke the fucking game today. I have fallen off of this, like, fucking world in every fucking stream I have done of this game, and now I have broken something every, like, stream I've done of this game. I should not be allowed to touch this game. I am cursed. I break everything I touch. Blake Belladonna? Lord of the Files. Read 30 texts on terminals. We've read 30 texts so far? Damn. That's crazy. We're like so crazy with it. We're so smart. From the Personal Reminiscence of Mitku 166. Neko, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. There are some people whose true importance you just don't notice at first. People who quietly hold things together without making a big deal of it. That's what Cornelius was. Always by Athena's side, he calmly and carefully helped us all stay on track, reminding us of our shared humanity and the values that had brought us this far. I cannot imagine how painful it must have been when Athena left him behind. When he went on his so-called research expedition, most people thought he went looking for her. To be honest, I thought he might never come back, and I was surprised when he finally did. I still don't understand how she could leave him. They seemed to love each other so deeply. After he returned, Cornelius was different. He founded the Museum of the Simulation and very rarely left its premises. The archive scholars doted on him, but he walled himself off, becoming almost as much of a recluse as Eustathius. And only then did I slowly understand how much the city had lost. Ugh! Blake. God appears and God is light to those poor souls who dwell in night, but does a human form display to those who dwell in realms of day? And then so much text. Oh no. Okay. I'm guessing this is like 5358. We know that. We've seen 5358 before, right? What does 5358 stand for again? God appears. Is this a... This is an actual thing, isn't it? This one. God appears and God is light. Okay, it's the last four fucking parts of it. Yeah, alright. The numbers are translatable in hex. Do you want to see me fumble this? Hang on, watch this. Are you ready for this? 496E 2074 6865 2065 6E 64 206C F76. I got I. That doesn't seem right. Hello? What? I put all that in and all it gave me was the letter I. We're so fucking back. Leary! What am I doing wrong? Oh my god. Wait, here we go. 65206-973. I fucked up. 697 3206 16C6C 2077 65 206861. Did you put spaces? I did. Should I not be putting, like, well, I didn't, and then it just auto added spaces instead. Ooh, I fucking broke it. I fucking broke it. Let's go. Oh, I'm so good at this part of the game. Depends on the website. It is called Hexadecoder Online. Hexadecimal text converter. All right, let's try a different one. Maybe I'm just using a shitty one. Hang on. Copy your hex decode text. You wish the hex decode here. E20746865 20656 E64206 C6 F7 6. Wait. Hold it. 65206 9732. Hang on. 3206 16 C6 C 207765 206861 7665 2C 206 2757 574 2069 66 2077 6520. That doesn't look right. Okay, hang on. I made an oopsie in that one. Hang on. 76652 C 206 2757 4 206 966 2077 6520. In the end, love is all we have. But oh, wait. Hang on. 6C6 F 766 5206 16 E 6 F 74686572200626. Oh my god, these are numbers. 5696 E67 2077652006 D 757374200746. What did I do wrong in that one? Hang on. That one's saying it's invalid. Hang on. 5696 E67. Oh my god, 67 207765 206 206D 757374 20746. What's wrong? Why is that saying invalid? Why is that saying invalid for that one? What? Hang on. Wait, why is it now saying invalid? Wait, what happened? No, don't do that to me. Hang on. We have 76 worked. So it was 6E 6F 6E 6F 7 665. Hang on. 665 20616E6 F74686572202626. Run that again. Why is that saying it's invalid? What am I doing wrong? What? What? C6 F76652016 E6 F 7468 686572202626. What is it? What? Why? Let's see. Six F 7665 206. There's something going on there. Okay. 6. Okay. What? 6C 6F 766. Six 20616 E 6F 746865 7 2202626. Okay, so it's happening towards the end. Okay, hang on. 4686 5722, and I'm gonna hit enter on the 22. It's getting angry there. What? Where did that... Why is it now saying all of it is wrong? Hang on. Don't tell me you hate all of it now. Okay. So I've had to pull it back to 6F 74. Yep. 68. The 68. 74. 68. 65. I'm put 65. Where am I going wrong? 65. 72. 72. I'm getting, like, so locked in on this. 72. 20. Wait. 72. Yep. 20. And then 626. So then it doesn't want the extra 6? No. So it doesn't like that extra 6 at the end. As soon as I add that 6 at the end, it breaks. Interesting. Take a screenshot and Google Lens it. That's so smart. Do you want me to send you the numbers so you can still decode it? I think maybe you should. Maybe I'm stupid. What? Can we see what you see? I don't have it set to take a browser at the moment. Hang on. Let me studio mode and see if I can give you guys a peer into my life. Hang on. What can I do? What can I do for you? Let me cook. Because I'm using Come on. Don't be weird with me today. What is it doing? Why is... There. Sorry, I'm just pulling it into a way that it's not gonna dox everything I love. Okay. There we go. That's what I've got so far. I'm being so careful. Okay, this is what we got so far. In the end, love is all we have, but if we love another, we've got that going for us. So, like, we're cooking, right? So, if I go back, right? And you can see I've got 6, 2, 6, 2. And watch me add this 6. And then I click the button. Please don't dox everything I love. Then it says it's bad. And that's where I'm like, huh. Interesting. I'm gonna, like, nervously close some of my tabs on this in case. And then... hide my bookmarks. There we go. That makes me a little bit less nervous now. Okay, we're fine. So yeah. This is the guide with every translation. Tempting. But I can also puppy dog eyes a pink-haired cat girl from the UK. So please save me. Larry! Can I have the funny numbers? I go, wait. Hang on. Should I do puppy dog tears? Hang on. Larry, please help me. I'm being so brave about it, and it's breaking. Please. I accidentally toggled the hot eye, but please. Help. I wasn't meant to toggle the heart, but you know what? If it works, it's pink, so it has to work, right? I sent it. Thank you! Okay. Is it because I'm putting spaces? Like how they do it? Like, is it because I was trying to, like, break it like how they do and I should have been doing it in one? Don't add spaces or line breaks. Oh, I thought you meant, like, okay, no, that's me being stupid, I fear. Okay, so why did they give it to us broken like that? Ooh, that makes me nervous. Okay. In the end, love is all we have, but if we love another being, we must, through them, love humanity itself. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of proud of myself for getting in the end, love is all we have, but if we love another being, and that's as far as we got, but I still got there, and that's better than every other fucking stream until today. So, like, we're improving. But thank you for saving me, Leary. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Pink Cat Girl. Yippee! I'm getting one step closer to being able to solve these myself, though. Because that's the closest we've gotten to solving it. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. I'm going to be able to do the next one. Just you wait. I can do the next one. Watch it. The next one's going to be, like, so hard, and I'm going to regret it. Excerpted from Considerations by Eusthathius. Is late, I see. Thank you for joining today, Shale. Stay safe, make good choices, have some good eaty, and have a wonderful rest of your day tomorrow. One thing I used to do was use my phone camera to scan the text so I could just copy paste it. Y'all are so much smarter than me. Y'all are so much smarter than me. Because my brain goes, if I touch my phone, then my model stops working. And I should just be like, who cares if it stops working for like 2 fucking minutes? Oh my god. I've like, my brain is like, I can't touch my phone. I can't use it. It's like out of bounds. I'm stupid. I'm a pretty face, can you tell? Like, oh my god, I'm such a pretty face. Not the fucking thought behind these eyes. Fucking mint. Yippee. Okay. While it is hard from our vantage point to fully believe in any of the ancient religions, I must admit that I have come to believe in the existence of a prime mover. Not a designer as such. Certainly not an interventionist god, but some force that set the universe itself into motion. I do not know if it is possible for us to ever truly understand this being, since it must, by definition, exist outside our understanding of reality, but I do believe that it exists. Does it look upon us with love? Are we entertainment, perhaps? Does it preserve some memory of us when we die? All of this I cannot answer. But I do not disbelieve those who honestly speak of having experienced some manner of brief communion with this entity. It's simply too common an experience in human history to easily discount. As the motion of the universe proceeds from the Big Bang, so whatever force animates us, whatever constitutes the true foundation of consciousness, proceeds from the prime mover. What do you think about this, Mother? Now we have Athena text? I don't believe in any kind of prime mover, but I thought you should read it because Eustathius is an intelligent person, and he came to this conclusion after a great deal of thought. It's important to respectfully consider points of view we don't agree with. Hang on! Ooh, I want to check something in a bit. From the Book of Annotated Internet Comments by Eustathius. If modernity is so great, why is everyone so fundamentally disappointed with the world? Why do we sigh with pleasure at the sights of old houses, but feel nothing but depressed and alienated by skyscrapers? Why do we yearn for lush forests and wide plains, not narrow canyons between buildings? 535F, we love all this technology so much. Why is our idea of happiness to get away from it? Could it be that progress is just a story we tell ourselves to justify why we allow ourselves to be dominated by inhumanity, and all the forms of living have something to offer? It seems that many of us share this desire to immerse ourselves in nature. Though we are ourselves entirely technological beings, we enjoy and value the Earth's diverse and unpredictable biosphere. But does that mean that progress is just a narrative, as this ancient commodus suggests? Or does it mean that technological progression and a love of the natural world are not in fact mutually exclusive? And yet, if this person was left on his own somewhere in the wilderness, he would feel nothing but terror. The appreciation of nature is rooted in the experience of civilization, of safety. True, but he's still right. So much of what our ancestors created in their last years was alienating to the majority of people. Then the question isn't one of modernity, but of control. Time check? Oh my god, it's fucking midnight! Oh shit! Alright. What the fuck? When? When did it hit? Oh, hi! Hey, Miranda. Trigger.
If we believe that life is inherently valuable, if we think that other species are worth preserving, and we
I need to stop doing
that. The universe is barren, then it follows that we have a duty not only to defend life, but to spread it. If life is the most valuable thing in the universe, then perhaps in a sense the cosmos itself is depending on us to do this. Like birds carrying seeds to uninhabited islands. Maybe that's our role in the galactic ecology.
It's such a bad habit. I need to stop. I need to stop parroting. Okay. No, keep doing it. Why would you want me to keep doing it? Hello? Is there anything here? No, just that. It's fun? That's crazy. Ah! Okay, we're fine. That is so crazy, I fear. Okay, well, we're fucked. Can I get back up there? Yeah, I can. We're fine. Never mind, we're so fucking back. Okay. I could say one more, and then we stop. But then I also fear that the one more is gonna take, like, 40 minutes. But life's a gamble. Do I stop here? Or do I try and complete number 6? Oh, what do we think? I feel like I haven't completed much today. Oh, no. Damn. I could do it. I could try. 2-body problem. Ooh, could be nice to have 6 to start with next time. You're right. You are right. I do have to go out driving tomorrow, so I should probably get, like, a little bit of sleep. Oh, but it's right there. Or a choreo. Hang on. I'm being distracted for 2 seconds. That's for me. Okay, well then, in that case, in and out one last time to make sure it's got the saving. Yes, it does. I want the dramatic music on the other screen. Whoa! Whoa! I almost clicked the wrong... Why have I still got the crying? Anyway, I'm no longer crying. It's fine. I thought I untoggled that. I only untoggled the eyes. That's so great. I've been sitting here crying the entire time. But it's fine. We're brave about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're cooking. You know? Anyway. So. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm gonna turn that audio off so that we've only got the BGM. I was like, you know what? Ooh, don't do that. He's chopping onions. I was like puppy dog eyeing too strong that I forgot to undo the puppy dog eyes. He's missing her wife. I have missing a wife on the brain. So true. Estelle one day will come back. Trust, 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 trust. And then Estelle can be my other wives. Yippee! It's like, oh my god, hey, welcome back. I have my other wives here. Say hi. Whoa. Only we've got the Oricorio. This is so rigged. This is so rigged. How many of us, like, fucking Leary, myself? Damn, it hates us. This is so nasty. I wanted the fucking Oricorio. That's crazy. Actually, collecting the Pokemon cards for all Oricorio. I'm also really excited because tomorrow I'm picking up some more cards because remember how I said the lovely, lovely lady was putting aside some cards for me? So I'm picking them up tomorrow, or I guess today now, technically, straight after work. So I'm like finishing work and picking up the cards. And a part of me was like, oh, I'll do it during the Mun Hunt stream. I can show you guys the cards in the Mun Hunt stream. I don't think I'm gonna be able to wait. Like, there's some really good cards that I want to get from this set. Hopefully you don't spend too much. It's $65 for the one that I'm getting. It was either 60 or 65, one of those two. But there's some really good cards in this set that I personally want and that I want to get for friends. Because, not to like do spoilers or anything, but guess what Pokemon is in this set that I think is going to be very, very exciting for one of you in this chat right now. I'm just saying. Spupa, not Spupa. Nuh-uh. But I'm excited because it's not a, like, it's not an SIR or anything like that. It's just a standard. And I was talking with Michael, and Michael might have the Skitty, but not the Delcatty, because I've got both. So we're like trying to get both of them for malicious reasons. Malicious? Evil reasons. I don't think it counts as malicious. I think it's just evil. Is it evil? What's the word that I'm looking for here? Devious. Devious reasons. That's what it was meant to be. That's the word I'm looking for. So, nefarious. That too. There's so many words for this. Oh my god. There's a lot going on that we can pick. But the reason I'm getting this pack is because there is a full art of Slurpuff. And as you all know, I am a Slurpuff girly. 110%. I love that pink fucking creature. I'm just saying. So, hopefully I can get the Slurpuff. Because that's the Grail card for me. Even though it's not really a Grail card for, like, anyone else. But it is for me. So I'm hoping... I think there's 5 packs in this one. I can get Slurpuff, the Delcatty, the Skitty. And I think it would be personally funny if they hand me the box that comes with the fucking $1,000 fucking Dragonite card. Because that would be funny to hand back to them and be like, do you want this back? I can sell it back to you if you want. Since I've been, like, handing them so many, like, really good cards. Like, I walk in and they're like, what have you got for me today? And I'm like, well, a treat, apparently. So I think it would be funny if they just accidentally sell me the one with, like, the Grail card that they're like, oh god. Or, like, it's gonna come in at some point and it's gonna be, we're gonna be giving so much money up. And I'll be like, hi. So anyway, can I get more D&D dice? Because I go in there and I'm like, because I fear I might be becoming a regular for that place because they're really nice and I keep wanting to go back, and they're gonna keep looking for Suicune cards for me if any come in and set them aside for me, and that's like, it's gonna be a time. Did you yank another pack? Hopefully on, like, well, I'm picking it up today technically, so it'll be fine. So we're gonna pick it up because it's only 1 per person for these ones, and then after like the first couple of days, then you can get 1 per person for each time. So it's like kind of thing. Eventually they'll stock holo. God, please, because I need to do a holo unpacking stream and they're sold out in WA everywhere. And the thing, 65 for a pack. No, 65 for an ETB. It's 65 for an ETB. I think it's like $8 for a single or something like that, but the ETB is 60 or 65. And that's what I'm picking up tomorrow. So I've got a couple of packs to try my luck. But yeah, thank you so much for joining today, y'all. It was a lot of fun being able to be gamers. I think we did a really, really good job today. We didn't get as far as I would have liked, but I know I'm also being greedy by saying, oh my god, I wish we had gone further, because we probably did a lot. And I just don't know how to quantify that because I don't know how, like, much this game is. You know what I mean? And that could be a cope. I'm probably coping. But damn, I like to cope sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, we did decently. It was only a couple of times we got stuck on things, I think. Like, it could have been worse. It could have been better, but it could have been worse. And sometimes you just gotta take those wins, you know what I'm saying? But if you aren't following me already, please consider following me. I wonder if anyone is streaming. Hang on. What have we got? No. Okay, that's fine. So we are going to end out stream here. If you haven't already, please consider checking out my YouTube channel as well. Can I please get the fly thingy fucking, what's it called, command? I recently released a cover. I keep saying recently. It was like almost a month ago. That's still recent. It's like a month ago, but it's still the same. I released a cover alongside the wonderful Leary Pink Cat Girl from the UK for Fly Me to the Star, which is a Review Starlight song, and we did a duet for that. And it was really, really exciting and a big thing off my bucket list. I've always wanted to cover that song, so it's very special to me. Please consider checking it out. I really want it to do well because I'm very passionate about that song. And it was the debut of Blaze Bright, which is the idol unit of Leary and I. So it's like extra special to me now. Do you know what I mean? Like it was already a special song to me, and now it's like even more special. Yippee! It's the 8th cover you've done. Fucking mint. The world works in funny ways. Blaze bright. Yippee! As well as that, there are other covers that I have done, so please consider checking them out. Because I'm about to start getting back to it next month on a few more covers. So I really want this one to get its time in the spotlight before I release anything more. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We will be back to it with Monhun today, or I guess tomorrow, because I want to sleep and then acknowledge it as tomorrow. So that will be open lobby as usual. And then Saturday, I am doing a stream Saturday, 3 p.m. plus 8 GMT, which is very different from my normal hours, I know. But please consider, if you can, coming in and saying hi. It is a state versus state peak competition. I'm very nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because it looks like there wasn't enough people from my state that we've had to borrow people. So I'm like nervous. I'm like representing my state, and there was like no one else from my state on my team. So I'm like, please help me. Please, if you can stick around on that day, come and hang out and chat with me. It's gonna be very crazy, very hectic. And it's a competition, so we need to try and like get to the top. And I don't know, I think we can win. I think if I just luck the fuck in, we can make it happen. Because we're just gonna get to the top first, you know what I'm saying? And if we can dream it, we can do it. And it's good practice. It's good teamwork with people that I've never met before. So that's where it gets very exciting. These are people that I've never spoken to before. I don't know who these people are. And we're just full sending it into teamwork. It's gonna be crazy. I am excited. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So please consider checking it out so that we can like be excited together, you know what I mean? But with that, as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Okay, good night. Bye.